Welcome to our channel, Citizenship Master. On Citizenship Master, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. The perfect study guide to prepare for your U.S. citizenship interview with confidence. Subscribe to delve deeper into the journey of obtaining U.S. citizenship. Don't forget to subscribe.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s?
Civil War.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name 1.
Fought for civil rights.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name 1.
First Secretary of State.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.